The story of Kerala in 2024 is no different from the story of Kerala in 2023 or 2022 or the year before. If one word could capture it, it would be migration. What is different now is that some light is being shed on how migrant Keralites are uplifting a few million Indians from the north of the country, offering them jobs, education, and better prospects in life. So 2024 is ending for Kerala the way it has for many years and some decades. Out-migration of tens of thousands. Take a look at some of the headlines through this year. Sharp increase in student migration catapults total immigrants from Kerala to 2.2 million, The Hindu. 2.2 million is not yet 10% of Kerala's 35 million population, but it's getting there. The societal dangers of student migration, The New Indian Express. Brain drain, impact of changing migration patterns on Kerala economy, Policy Circle. Youth exodus, Kerala sees unprecedented rise in student emigration, sparks concerns of growing brain drain, South First. When out-migration happens on such a massive scale, two things happen. Growing remittances from migrants to their families and an inward migration of people to fill up the vacuum created. In Kerala's case, in place of its educated daughters and sons who go abroad to work in every corner of the world, the inward migrants are mostly much less educated workers from the northern states who are ready to work on daily wages to escape poverty. Take a look at the remittances into Kerala from its non-residents and how a significant chunk of it is flowing into different impoverished pockets of India. The Kerala Migration Survey 2023 shows inward remittances into the state on a steady climb. 2019-20, 1.21 trillion rupees. 2021, 1.32 trillion. 21-22, 1.44 trillion. 22-23, 1.9 trillion. And 23-24, 2.16 trillion rupees. When Keralites earn such enormous amounts in dollars and dirhams, pounds, euros, dinars, and other currencies, a considerable amount of that is helping uplift a few million fellow Indians in the country's financially distressed pockets. Estimates about the number of migrant workers in Kerala vary from 2.5 million to 3.5 million. The latter figure makes the migrant workers in Kerala almost a tenth of Kerala's 35 million population. Remittances from Kerala make North's rural pockets rich, reported Rajesh Abraham of the New Indian Express recently, quoting the Perumbavoor-based Centre for Migration and Inclusive Development, CMID. The report quotes Binoy Peter, Executive Director of CMID. According to CMID's calculation, there are over 35 lakh migrant workers in Kerala who are earning a total of 49,000 crore rupees here. On a conservative basis, we have to assume there are migrant workers earning 700 rupees per day, 20 days per month for 10 months, Peter says. That's 2.16 trillion rupees flowing into Kerala from America, Europe, Africa, the Middle East, different Asian countries and Australia, of which 490 billion rupees goes out to uplift the financially marginalized in different northern states like Bihar, Jharkhand, Odisha, Bengal, Uttar Pradesh and Assam. But for how long can Kerala's own out-migration for study abroad and work abroad continue? I asked Renu A., Managing Director of Godspeed Study Abroad and Migration. Indians have been going abroad for so many years. Have we now reached a saturation point? Are there still opportunities abroad?
Yes, definitely. There are multiple opportunities for Indians. Australia is saying that 1,85,000 applicants they need. Canada is saying that next 3 years they need nearby 10 lakhs application. Germany is saying 70 lakhs application they need for next 7 years. So 100% there are chances for migrants.
You being in the industry, what is your estimate of the number of Indians likely to go abroad in 2025 for studies?
2025, 50 lakhs, definitely expectations are there. In that from Kerala, definitely 25 to 50% my chances are there.
Study abroad and migration consultants are bullish that out-migration will continue. By the way, is there any reverse migration happening? Ravi Jacob, chairman of CREDAI Kerala, thinks so. CREDAI is the Confederation of Real Estate Developers Associations of India. Ravi Jacob says, Many Keralites who worked abroad for decades see Kerala as an ideal place to retire due to its cost effectiveness, medical facilities, and comfortable lifestyle. That can mean more demand for housing and more jobs in the construction sector, which in turn should see Kerala's remittances enriching still more fellow Indians. Out migration or immigration, Kerala is rich in creativity with compassion built in. This month, the National Service Scheme Unit of the Sunrise College of Advanced Studies in Taliparamba launched Bridal Spark, a wedding dress rental service for free. The idea is to relieve the huge financial burden on families in buying wedding dresses and jewelry. The innovators say it is not just a rental service but a symbol of compassion. Kerala has a reputation of being a premium wedding destination. Now it can say an inclusive wedding destination for all economic groups.